Hey everyone.
Hello.
Hey there.
Hello.
Welcome. Welcome, y'all.
Hey, hey.
Welcome.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah. Do y'all mind putting yourselves on mute just so we don't have any kind of background noise?
Just
That'd
for
Okay.
be
the
I
minute.
awesome.
don't have I can't hear.
Oh, you can't
Mm.
hear?
I can hear
Is
you
that
guys.
Everybody can
okay?
hear? It might be your
There, I can hear it
audio.
now.
Okay, awesome.
Okay.
I've got it.
I was like, who
Sorry.
Hey,
is that?
Aubrey. Hey,
It's
Aubrey.
me, the troublemaker.
Right.
You guys, as you come in, open up the chat and set it to everyone so everyone can see it. Mine says meeting group chat. But open up your chat, make sure it's to everyone, and let us know who you are and what's the most exciting thing that has happened to you in 2026 so far.
Ooh,
And again, if you can mute yourself so we don't have any background noise, that'd be awesome.
sorry.
Oh, no, it's okay. And I'll go ahead and keep admitting people.
Yeah, same here. Thank you for your patience as we have been dealing with some. We
Oh
both
my
caught the flu
gosh.
after coming back from Disney, so I'm still dealing with a lot of coughing and irritated throat. So Kathleen's probably gonna do a lot of the talking today, and if uh, if I kind of get all coffee, she'll take over on some issues, on some things we're
Yeah.
going to talk about. We really appreciate you all being here.
As you guys jump in, put yourself on mute if you can, just so we don't have background noise, but open up the chat to everyone and let us know who you are and what's the most exciting thing that has happened so far in 2026. Going to go through here and oh my gosh, the most exciting thing is that you got snowed in over the weekend, Nicole. I think a lot of people are wishing that that didn't happen to them.
Right. We had a few people say that they don't have power tonight, so they can't make it. But yeah, there's a big winter storm brewing out there.
Yay, Charlie. I'm glad you didn't get stuck at the hospital. That was always my worst fear when I worked at the hospital, that I was going to have to spend the night. I'm like, more for hurricanes than snow here in Charleston, South Carolina. Oh, awesome, Tiffany. Starting as an adjunct instructor. That is awesome.
Well,
Um,
I survived the.
oh, somebody did, finishing Dopey for the second time. Jessica, awesome. Did we see you there at Disney? I know that we were able to meet a good amount of ambassadors, and that was a lot of fun.
You survived
Jackie,
16 miles on the treadmill. Yeah, that's
uh,
commendable. Is it Hamilia?
Halima.
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 Okay.
It's a difficult name.
Yeah. Oh, we're happy to have you here.
We'll just wait a couple more minutes and see if anybody else is going to be able to pop in, but um, nothing so far, Claire. Your life is not boring. The most exciting thing for me is that I completed my first half marathon at Disney. And so that was really
Yeah,
exciting. And I still need to do a
you
post
did
on it.
awesome.
You know, when we got home, like Dawn said, we were sick and I tested positive for the flu, and we didn't do anything but pretty much sit on the couch for the week and try to do the basics around here. But I'll put a post together. But thanks to Paige and Aubrey and Dawn for helping me get through that. That was a really positive experience, and I really couldn't have asked for anything better. I was very nervous about it since I didn't do a whole lot of training, but I made it, so that
Yeah,
was
she did it.
exciting.
Yeah, she did great.
And it was a
It was a
great
lot of
place to
fun.
do it for the first time, for sure.
Yeah.
Um, oh my gosh, Steffi, that's awesome. You got to hike the 5 national parks in Utah. How beautiful.
Hmm.
Um,
We were at Zion a couple of years ago. It was fun.
Holly, I can't believe your daughter turns 18. Oh my gosh. And you got to go to Florida
Ollie.
to visit your bestie. That's awesome. Okay. I think we're still letting in a few other people. Awesome, you guys.
Well,
Well, do you
thank
want to
you.
go ahead and get started, Dawn?
Yeah, we just really
Okay.
appreciate you being here. Like I said, I'm still kind of dealing with a little bit of a cold cough. We both were sick after coming back from Disney, so I'm going to keep my talking to a kind of a minimum because it does kind of irritate my throat. I don't want to be coughing in your ears. So, um,
Well, let me go over the agenda really quick.
yeah,
I
go
know
ahead.
that some people aren't going to be able to stay the whole time, so I just wanted to really quickly just go over the agenda so you kind of know what to expect. And we are, yes, okay. I had like skip the heartbeat. I'm like, we're recording it, right? So yes, we are recording it. So if you do have to leave early, we will email out the recording and put it in the Facebook community so you don't miss a thing. But tonight after I go over the agenda, we want to do a group photo. So that's really exciting and important to us because we love to share what's going on with our ambassadors. So we'll do a group photo. We're going to talk about a volunteer opportunity with My Race Tats. We sent out an email about it, I think in December or maybe early January. But we thought we would mention that again here tonight. We're
I'm a,
also going to talk.
I'm ambassador for race tattoos.
Um, can you guys make sure that you mute yourself so we don't have any background noise? Thank you. The other thing that we're going to discuss is our team race. We're really, really excited about that. This is the first year that we're doing that, and we're excited to see some of you there. And then we're just going to go over the ambassador guidelines, just some things, just some basic housekeeping things like what we expect of you and what we um, love to do for you as an ambassador. And then lastly, we're going to do breakout rooms. And we'd love to do introductions of everyone, but at this point, I don't think we're going to be able to do that just because we do have so many people joining the call. But remember, in our Facebook community, you can introduce yourself there and you can get to know your fellow ambassadors there. So we'll do breakout rooms so you can at least get to know some of your fellow ambassadors and kind of get caught up and share some fun things with each other. So that is our plan for tonight.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So do you want me to go ahead and keep talking?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, we do. I'll just say one simple thing, just that we really appreciate you all being here. And we look forward to this year. We've got a lot of cool things coming up. But yeah, go ahead, Kathleen.
Yeah. So, like Don said, we're just really excited that you're here. We're honored that you are here wanting to be a My Race Tats ambassador and help promote our brand. Um, and and really, My Race Tats is all about ambassadors, the athlete community. You guys are like the heartbeat of My Race Tats, and you're out there inspiring other athletes to perform their best, and you're doing it through empowering mantras, and we really love that. One of the things that we work really hard at, and I hope that you guys feel it, is that we are working on creating more of a movement rather than just a brand. And so that, again, you as an ambassadors really help us create that. So thank you. And with this movement, powered by athletes like you guys, you're out there inspiring other athletes, you're embracing self belief, you're sharing positivity, you're spreading kindness, and you're encouraging others to do the same. And that's really important to us. So, by doing this, you're really just uplifting an entire community of other athletes, and we're thankful for that. So, welcome. We're excited for 2026, and let's make every workout and every race count.
Yes, yeah, we're so grateful that you are here. And I wanted to share just a little bit. Some of you don't know or might know me and Kathleen, but I wanted to share a little bit about why I created my race test, how it came about. So quickly, when I was so I've been a triathlete most of my athletic career, I guess. Started running and then moved to triathlon. And when I first started my doing long distance, which was half Ironman, full Ironman, I started writing mantras on my wrist with a Sharpie. And so that really helped me as an athlete, kind of helped me focus for the day, give me a why, and really gave me inspiration to about for what I was about to, put my mind and my body through. And so through that, that just became my, daily morning ritual was to put mantras on my arms with a Sharpie. And then fast forward probably what, 5 or 6 years, maybe more than that.
I think
I
more.
yeah, I came up with the idea of, well, why couldn't I not only have this for myself, but share this with others? And that's kind of how the whole idea and concept of my race tats came about, was helping you with your race day readiness. And so this is our third year. We're really excited about this year, and just thank you for all the ambassadors that have been here all 3 years. It's just really exciting. We're so grateful for you. But I just wanted to share a little bit of background about why I created my race tats and the story behind that. So
Yeah, and just so you guys know who I am, I don't show my face a lot. It's mostly Dawn, doing a lot of the stuff, but I'm Kathleen, and obviously I'm Dawn's wife, and I'm just here to support him. So mainly you'll see me in the Facebook community. I'll be in there posting and talking to you that way. And then I'm the one that fills the orders and writes your personal cards. And I know that a lot of you that have received those enjoy that part of it. And sometimes I'll be, answering emails and things like that. So I'm just his support in the background.
yeah,
So that's a little
100%.
bit about us. And just one thing that I did want to mention, some of y'all know that have been with us before. Um, but Dawn and I do have jobs besides my race tats. We both have contract jobs, which is a blessing because it really allows us to dedicate a lot of time to my race tats. So sometimes you might see, like when we're sick, it's just the two of us and life kind of comes to a standstill. So we have to, sometimes things will take us a little bit longer to get done. So just be patient with us. Our goal is to make my race tats the full-time job, but for right now, we're still working on that. And then we have other jobs as well. So just
Right.
so you know, we appreciate your patience and grace with us sometimes.
Yeah. And
Um,
not to get too far off the subject, we do have all of the welcome gifts in, and we're starting to work through all of that. We're writing notes. We'll start probably getting a first batch out in the next day or two. So we're
mhm.
excited about getting those in your hands. And again, we apologize that it's been a little later than we normally do, just from Disney and then being sick. So
Well, we
thanks for your
figured that you
patience.
didn't want our cooties all over your welcome
Right.
package. So we
Exactly.
figured we'd spare you. We didn't want to send that too. Okay. So
Right.
let's take the picture before I forget, because I think
Oh
I
yeah.
almost did.
So yeah,
So
everybody's camera, we would need everybody's cameras on if
yeah. Oh,
possible.
if you can. So,
So
you
let me
guys
see.
make it fun and do the thumbs up, do the jazz hands, do whatever you want, but we'll make this fun here. And then what we'll do is we'll share it with you guys, and then you can share it on your social media. Um, okay, ready? One, two, three. Okay, and let
Hey.
me do the second screen. Hold on. Okay, ready? You guys ready? Jazz hands, thumbs up, smiles, big smiles. One, two, three. Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Okay.
Yay. All right. Yes. Holly's like, you can keep your germs at your house.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. The first thing, I don't know, Dawn, if you want to share your screen for
I
Pumpkin
do.
Man.
Yeah. Hold on.
Okay. We just wanted to really quickly talk about our team race and the volunteer opportunity that we have. So this year we are going to have our first team race, and it's going to be at the Pumpkin Man Festival in Maine. So we're really excited about that. And Cami, one of our ambassadors, she's been with us all 3 years. Cami is the one that helped us pick Pumpkin Man. She has nothing but awesome things to say about it. I think she's been going every year since they started, and it's their 20th anniversary. So they're going to make this year really exciting. Not that it isn't in the past or hasn't been in the past, but they're going to make it really, really fun for everyone. And the reason why we love this option is because, well, it's in beautiful Maine, but there are triathlon options and running options. And so it's Saturday and Sunday. And this is a great opportunity if you're trying to get a race in every state. I know a lot of you are chasing that half in every state, but it's also an opportunity to try something different. So I know some of you have said in the past that you would love to try a triathlon. So this is an opportunity to do that. So we
Yeah.
just, it just is going to be a really fun, great weekend. And so we'd love to have you guys join us if you can. I don't know, Dawn, do you have your
Yeah.
screen open with the links that you could pop in the chat? And
Yeah.
the
I'll
other
pop that
thing
in
is,
the chat.
okay, they are offering us,
Yeah,
our
15
goal is to have a
minutes.
booth there to represent my race tat. So we're really excited about that. And, we have a group discount code. If you are muted or if you're unmuted, can you please mute yourself so we don't have background noise? Oh
Okay.
my
Thank you.
gosh, yeah, Charlie, you can see all Dawn's tabs.
Oh, yeah.
Karen.
I have a few tabs open.
um,
It was
but
supposed to
yeah,
be on my other
so
one.
give this some thought, put this on your calendar. If we have enough interest, we can always also think about doing like an Airbnb, and doing some sharing of a place to stay and things like that. Oh, Michelle, yay. Michelle's going to come. Are you doing triathlon or just running? But as you can see, they have the runs are really fun. I think, Dawn, you can scroll up. I don't have access to it, but it's the Jenny's phone number and all sorts of fun stuff like that.
All
Okay,
right. I'm
let's see
trying to
what
get back
Mike's
to it.
saying. Dumb question, but I remember looking at this when you sent it out. Does the discount code also work on Sunday? I remember it not working when looking at it. It should. Cami, do you know anything about that? Nikki, it's
It
located
should.
in Maine. Sorry, Cami.
It
Cami, go.
no, no, it's right. It should work for both days. If for some reason you go to and it doesn't, reach out to me with your information and I'll get in touch with Rachel Martin, the race director, because it should work for both days.
Okay. Yeah, either get in touch with Cami or send us an email at hello@myracetats. And we will get that fixed, but it should work for both days.
Okay. And then Cami, is that a discount code that you can share with us and then we can put it in the Facebook group and put it in the
Yep.
email, the follow-up email?
Yes, it is MRT, all caps.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
okay.
I had it on the,
Oh,
sorry.
I saw that and I
Yeah,
didn't know
I
what
put
it
it on the
meant.
sheet. Yeah.
That's
So
all
you can
right.
put
Okay.
it in the chat.
And that'll give us 15% off.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, awesome. It looks like we've got some people planning on coming, so that is
That's
amazing.
awesome. So
Yes.
MRT 15% discount. Okay.
Um, Claire, we can try to come up with something. I'll reach out to you about that. Okay.
Okay.
Yay,
So yeah, that is
Holly.
it's going to be exciting to do
Yeah.
that with you
So
all.
we're
So
yeah, we're excited about that. And then it looks like there's a challenge and they've got brunch. I mean, all sorts of fun stuff. So I think it's a great opportunity for us to get together if we can and have some fun, meet each other in person. That's like the funnest part is just meeting you guys in person and getting together. So
yeah,
um you have something to say?
no, you want to move
Okay.
on to the next thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So the next oh, you're gonna do it?
Yeah. The next thing we want to quickly go over, I know we don't want to labor you guys too much, but we last year we did the Running Man Festival. I don't know if here, let me show you. So I don't know if you're all familiar with the Running Man Festival. It's a 3 day kind of it's a wellness
Mm-hmm.
retreat festival, and it's really cool. We
Mm-hmm.
had a booth there this year. We had Paige come and help us on one day. We definitely want volunteers because it's just it's almost like a Woodstock vibe. It's really cool. They've got
Mm-hmm.
guest speakers, they've got yoga, goat yoga, they've got, I mean, the whole gamut of
Music, they've got the cold plunge, they've got the sauna, they've got tons of booths, they've got food trucks. I mean, it's
yeah,
just, yeah, it's really, really fun. And I'm
it's a
sorry to
lot of
interrupt
fun.
you, Dawn. I
That's
know that
okay.
some of you already have emailed us and asked questions about it and said that you were interested in volunteering. If there's anybody else, maybe you missed the email or you want more information about it, you can drop it in the chat or email us at hello@myracetats and let us know. And then probably, I don't know, sometime in February, maybe we'll be sending out some more information about it. But it is really fun, and
Yeah.
it's a great opportunity for to volunteer and be a part of this too. So,
Yeah, yeah, it was really a lot of fun. We did some custom tattoos, and I mean, I had fun just doing kind of like arm sleeves on people with so many tattoos, and it was pretty cool. So it was a
yeah,
lot of fun. So the whole concept is on Saturday, this is a 1 mile loop, and basically you're running as many loops as you want. You could do a 5K, a 10K, one loop. You could do five
an
loops and then
ultra.
go, yeah, and then go have a cold plunge and a beer and then go back out for some more loops. So it's really a fun atmosphere. So we just want to, share that with you. There are volunteer opportunities. It's in September. It's actually the weekend after Pumpkin Man, so it's kind of a back to back for us, which is
So we'll definitely
gonna be
need
fun.
help.
Yeah.
um, and yeah, somebody said something about glamping. And yes, you can do glamping if that's something you want, but we're also trying to work out housing for the volunteers.
Right.
So it's no cost to you. So that's something that we're looking at. And again, I'll send out more information on that. So, um,
Right.
yes,
Yeah.
Ashley, back to back. So we're very committed in September.
Right. It'll be fun. It'll be
Yeah,
exhausting, but it'll be fun. So,
but it'll be fun.
all
Yeah,
right.
they're fun things. Um, okay, so do you want to talk about the guidelines a little bit?
Yeah. Um,
Okay.
let me find my guidelines
This is
here.
this is our 2026 ambassador program guidelines, and they're very similar to last year. And we just we just want to kind of go over some things so what your role and your expectations are, and what you're going to be getting from us. And if you have any questions, please drop them in the chat, but we'll also email this to you as well so you have it available.
Okay. Do you want to share the first part?
Yeah. Okay. So um obviously, I don't think I really have to say this, but we just want you to represent our brand with pride and just inspire the athletic community. And I think you guys have already been doing that even before you were ambassadors, and we really appreciate that. So, as an ambassador, we just want you to be authentic. And I know some people feel like social media isn't their thing and they do better in person, talking about my race tats, and that's fine. If you are on social media, and you need a little bit of help, again, just be authentic and just from a genuine place, just share your experience of my race tats, how my race tats has helped you with your training or your racing or your recovery. Some people just love to wear my race tats for everyday life challenges, and you can talk about that too. So just, talk to your audience in an authentic way, and people really, I think, connect with that.
Yeah. And, part of spreading the word is we definitely would love to have you put, that you are my Race Tats ambassador in your social media profile. That would be awesome. You could actually put your discount code in there as well. Um, it's just about, I love seeing, and I think we're following most, if not all of you, and if you're not following us, please do so. But I love seeing all the photos, the videos, and the posts that you all share. And be sure and tag us at my race tats. So that way I do see it. I can reshare it. I can take a photo. I can, share it on our, a lot of times we're using Facebook ads to kind of get the word out. So it's great to have, some video footage or photos of what you're doing and why you love my race tats. So that's really, I love seeing all of that, and we really appreciate that. And so, if you're on TikTok, go ahead and share it. We don't have a large presence on TikTok, so if you do, that'd be awesome. We definitely would love to have you share about your race experience, and why you love my race tats. So tag us at my race tats, use the hashtag my race tats and or the my race tats ambassador. Um, and if you can do that 2 or 3 times a month, that would be awesome. We really appreciate that.
Mhm.
And we love to share your stories and your posts. So please just keep doing what you're doing, because a lot of you are already doing that.
I think also, I know some of you are really good at social media and you really like creating content. And so if you are, if you feel comfortable doing videos of, putting mantra tattoos on, putting face freckles on, sharing the mantra tattoos with other people, taking video during your race. Dawn was like doing videos and all sorts of stuff. I'm like, oh my God, I'm just trying to concentrate and finish this race here. But if you guys are, good at stuff like that, he could really use a video. And the photos are awesome. We can always use those, but video is just a next level up. And so if you feel comfortable doing that, share those with him. And if it's not on your profile, you can DM those things to him as well. So anyway, yeah, we appreciate the spreading of the word.
Right. And
Um,
the other
oh, go
And
ahead.
the other thing that we really appreciate, and we've had so many ambassadors this last year connect us with coaches, race directors, event organizers, run clubs, social media influencers, athletic directors. So if you have those types of connections, please reach out. We do custom tattoos as well. A lot of you have ordered custom tattoos for just your personal use and or your businesses, your run clubs. So excuse me, that's really an important part of just spreading the word. And we'll send, I think we've already sent a discount code um, sheet, or I think it's even in the Facebook group. So
Do you know what your
feel
discount code is? Raise your hand if you know what your shareable, your personalized shareable discount code is. Okay, most of you
good.
do. Okay, some
Awesome.
of you don't. But anyway, go ahead, Don.
Yeah, no, please, yeah, feel free to share your code so they get your friends and family other running buddies. They get 25% off. There's no minimum purchase, and they get free shipping anything over $40. So it's a really
Mhm.
good discount. Typically, it's better than our store discount. Our store discount usually has 20% off. So they're getting a better deal unless we have a anniversary sale or Black Friday or something like that. That's a deeper discount, but 25% off is deeper than what they can get on the site. So it's really a benefit to them. Um, so yeah.
Okay, so you have your document open. Can you put the link in the chat for everybody to be able to see their discount code?
Mhm.
Okay, so yes, this discount code works all year long. If you were an ambassador in 2025, we didn't change it this year. So it's the same as what you were using last year. Um, but you can check the list in case you forgot it. I think Dawn's going to put the link in the chat for you. So you can go ahead and check out your shareable personalized discount code. I'll also have it in the Facebook group. I think I have that posting on Tuesday. So look out for it on Tuesday, and then it'll be part of the files in the Facebook group. So you can always find it there as well. And we
Right.
did email it out in in one of the first emails. So this is something every time you post about my race tats, post your shareable personalized discount code. So your friends and your family and your followers and your buddies can get a good discount. That's really important for them, and it's going to be important for you too. We're going to talk about that. Um, okay, so he put the link in there. Okay. Any questions about that? The one thing that I also wanted to mention is that sometimes injuries can occur. And it seems like when somebody gets injured, they stop talking about my race tats and they're not talking about anything because they're not, training or racing. But you can still talk about my race tats. There are still ways that you can be creative and talk about my race tats and share your discount code. So keep that in mind. I hope you all stay healthy and no injuries occur. But if they do, we still want you to be a part of this community. We still want you representing our brand. So that's really important.
100%. Yeah.
Okay. So we wanted to talk a little bit about the perks for you guys. So what we're going to do for you. And the first thing is that you have an exclusive ambassador discount. So every time you order from us, you get 40% off. Now, how exciting is that? Jazz hands. Yes, thumbs up.
Exciting.
That is awesome. 40% off. So I want to make sure though, because I think some of you have been a little confused. When you order for yourself, you are going to use AMB 2026. When you're sharing your code, you're going to use the personalized shareable discount code that's on the link that Dawn put in there for the 25% off. So I don't want you ordering an order for yourself and getting 25% off. I want you to get 40% off, okay?
Right.
So make sure that you guys have that clear because I think I've seen some people use the 25% off, but we want you to get 40% off.
Right. And a
Um,
lot of times when you're ordering, we're putting in free product. So
mhm.
when you're ordering, we're putting in extra face freckles, we're putting in extra tattoos. And we do that because we want you to share the love. We want you to share the positivity. We want you to share, self-belief in others. So, just know that when you order, you're getting above and beyond what you ordered. So you're getting
Mhm.
the 40% plus you're getting extra for free. So we really want we really want to do that just so that you have the opportunity to not, get into your own stash, but just to share the love of my race tats with others.
Mhm.
Excuse me.
Yep.
And
And
then
then,
go ahead.
oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay, we have the Facebook community. So if you're not in the Facebook community, Don, can you put the link in the chat? Get yourself into the Facebook community. Most of you guys are in there, but this is a place for you guys to connect with each other, ask questions, you know, share your races, your medals. I'll be posting in there. This is going to be a place where we also, like when we're asking you to help us choose new tattoos, we'll put it in there when we have opportunities that come up. This is kind of our place to have connection and discussion. So we'd love to see you in the Facebook community if that's possible.
Yeah, and on
And
that
then
note, sorry to
go ahead.
interrupt. On that note, I'm gonna be posting something tomorrow because um, as some of you know, the Disney Princess Weekend is coming up, and I want to do a tattoo for that weekend for people that are doing Disney Princess Weekend. So I'm going to be posting a few design suggestions, and I would love to have your vote on those. So be on the lookout for that tomorrow in the Facebook group.
Yeah. And like was saying, when we have new tattoos coming out or need your opinion or your input, we are going to go to the Facebook group and ask you guys. So we're excited to have that community there. And then one of the things that we love to do is have giveaways. And so every quarter we do a giveaway. And this is just to thank you for being an ambassador and going above and beyond. So the way to get yourself into the drawing is to do one or all of the three. Purchase mantra tattoos. So purchase tattoos from My Race Tats using which code? Put it in the chat. When you're
Just
purchasing, which code are you
40% off.
using?
AMB
All right,
2026.
Olivia. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, you guys, great. So, purchasing mantra tattoos, sharing your personalized discount code, which you can find on the sheet. Don put the link in the chat and having your code used. Okay. So sharing your code and having it used, and we'll keep track of that. And we do our best to let you know in the Facebook group if your code was used or not. And then creating connections between My Race Tats and any kind of influential figure, like Don was saying, coaches, race directors, um, just who else? Anybody in the community.
So,
Yeah. What did we say? Event coordinators, yeah, social media influencers, athletic directors, anybody that you can help make a connection for us, we'll put your name in the drawing. And every quarter we try to give away really fun things, and I think so far we've been doing pretty good. So the more things you do, the more you get your name into the drawing and a higher chance you have to win. So we love doing that for you all. And thanking you for, like I said, going above and beyond. I think that's about it. Do you have anything else for the guidelines so you guys kind of have an idea of, what we expect of you, and then you have an idea of what we are going to do for you for being an ambassador?
yeah, if you have any questions, let us know either in the chat or you can unmute yourself. But the other thing is just email us or message me on Instagram. And that's the other thing. I'm on Instagram the majority of the time.
Mhm.
I'm on Facebook, but not very often. So if you're, posting stuff and I'm not necessarily commenting or sharing that, it's typically on Instagram. So it's just like I have to try to decide on one platform. It just keeps my mind sane. So anyway, but thank you.
Yes.
Thanks, Ashley, for being here.
Yeah, thank you, Ashley.
Excuse me.
Um,
Um, and then I think we were gonna go ahead, Kathleen.
Yeah, we were just going to do the breakout room so you guys could, get to know each other a little bit more. And then when we're done with the breakout rooms, we'll just come back and, we can do kind of an open up the mics if you have any questions or comments, and then just wrap up the night. But in the breakout rooms, if you cannot be here for a breakout room, let us know in the chat, because that's going to kind of help us decide how many we're going to put in a room and how many rooms we need. But I hope most of you guys can stay. But when you're in the breakout rooms, we'll figure out how much time we're going to give you, and just be mindful. Make sure that everybody has a chance to talk and introduce themselves. But introduce yourselves. Say a little bit about yourself. Talk about what you have coming up this year, or are you going to do a bucket list race this year? Just anything that's exciting and that you want to share with your fellow ambassador. Um,
Okay. Well, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and break it out. And then if you can't join, don't join
One,
because it'll ask you to
two,
join.
yeah, three, four, five, six, seven.
How many groups are you guys doing?
I
That's what
don't
we're
Or
know.
is
trying to
that
That's the
depending
thing.
decide.
on the number?
We're trying to
Yeah,
figure it
we're gonna
out.
put at least 4 people in a group if possible. I mean, that would be 10 groups because we have how many? We've got 35. So if we do three in a group, how about that, Kathleen?
Yeah, I think so. We could do three to a group. And then do you guys want to do about 5 minutes each? Is that too long? Or if last time we did like 2 to 3 minutes and everybody was like, that's not long enough. So do you want 5 minutes each? Give me a yes, no,
Thumbs
thumbs
up,
Can we
up.
yeah.
have bigger groups to meet more people?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
We
we
could do
can.
four people.
Or we could do like, how many people do we have?
We've got 35, 34.
We could do like six to a group, but then you're just not going to have as much time to talk.
Right.
Want to do that?
Sure.
Okay, we'll do that. Okay, and so we'll put a timer on. Let's say, if we're going to do six to a group, we'll come back at like 5 after 8. Sound
And if
good?
you're done earlier, then we can come
Yeah,
back.
if
Yeah.
you have to leave early, just ask to go first in your group so you can talk. But, again, we'll set the timer, we'll come back, and then we'll open up the mic and we can, just have a little discussion and then wrap everything up.
Okay. Again,
Okay.
we really appreciate you all being here. If you have to go, we understand. But thank you so much. We're looking forward to this year.
All right. Welcome back. How was
Welcome. How
it?
did that go?
That was
Yeah, how was
fun.
it?
That was
Yeah,
fun.
good, good. I hope you guys had enough time to meet everyone in the rooms. Good, awesome.
Yeah, it was plenty of time.
Okay,
So
good.
Kathleen, how funny is this? You put me in a group with Tiffany B and she starts like signing. I'm a sign language interpreter. What are the odds you put
Oh,
somebody who's deaf
Oh
with
my
somebody who's
gosh.
an interpreter in the same room?
that
Because
is
Oh,
awesome.
that's awesome.
The
Is that
universe
Tiffany,
just
Tiffany
worked
who
it
has
out.
Violet?
yes.
Yep, with
Yes.
Violet. Yep, I started
Yes.
signing and she looks at me and goes, and I'm like, I'm deaf. Are you hearing? She's like, hearing.
That's
Hey, you put
awesome.
yeah. I mean, you put me and Cameron together. We've known each other from Athletic Bruins Ambassador Program for a while as well.
Oh,
That's
really?
awesome.
Oh my gosh. Well,
Yeah,
I
that
didn't
was
do
so
these things
funny.
on purpose.
Right.
Oh, well, that's awesome. Well, I'm glad that you guys had a chance to stay. I know some people had to leave, but I am so glad that y'all were able to stay and meet each other and learn a little bit about each other. It sounds like it was awesome. Anything else that was awesome that you want to share about your group? No.
Yeah, and two, I mean, I know a lot of you will meet up or are doing the same races, so be sure and reach out. If you see somebody posting, "Hey, I'm going to be at XYZ race," just, and you're going to be there, reach out to them, have a little meetup, and be sure and do that. So, yeah, that would be a lot of
Yeah.
fun. That happened a lot last year.
Yeah, I know some athletes have been able to do that. Um, One of the things that I did want to mention was it looks like the um, I'm sorry, excuse me, I'm distracted by a box. It looks like the code for Pumpkin Man isn't working. So it looked like Cami reached out to Rachel, who's the one that's in charge for helping us with that. So when it's fixed, Cami's going to drop that in the Facebook group, and then I'll also send out an email because I know we have 100 people in the Facebook group. So I think we have about 28 more that are not in yet, and we'll try to get them in. But we'll definitely always send out emails with important information as well, since not everybody is in the group or doesn't see everything in the group. So, um, any questions about what we've talked about tonight? Any comments? Anything that you want to share before we say goodnight?
I had one question, Kathleen.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, you mentioned about partnering with like race directors and whatever. I was wondering if you guys ever thought of putting together like a little business card type of thing that if we ever had, that would just a little, just something that I could leave with a race director if I started a conversation to give them just a thought.
Yeah, that's a really good idea, Cindy, because
Yeah.
we do have the welcome packs going out. And so I will go ahead. I'm pretty sure that I have over 100 of those. I'll go ahead and put a business card in your welcome pack. So
Yeah.
if you do get the chance, yeah, that would be awesome. Thank you for that suggestion.
Yeah, that's a
Cool. Thank
great
you.
suggestion. Yeah, then you definitely have something to pass on instead of trying to figure out what to say or how to connect us, or yeah, that's great.
And, and email is a lot of a great way to go as well. I've had several ambassadors last year just introduce me to somebody via email, and so that works so well as well.
Yeah, that's a
But yeah,
great
that's a great idea.
conversation, a great conversation starter is email. Olivia, okay, awesome. You've got some ideas in your network. Great. Anything else? We're again, we're just really excited. One of the things that we didn't mention because we just didn't want to, drag it out too long, but we do quarterly calls, and on the quarterly calls, we like to do the breakout rooms. So if you didn't have a chance to stay tonight, or you have a chance to join us in the future, it's an opportunity again to get into a group with maybe some people that you don't know, and again, just have that connection and that community. So we'll do that as well. So that'll be fun. Anything else?
Kathleen and Don,
Okay.
y'all should come set up at the Country Mile in April. I think it's only a couple hours from y'all. It's in South Carolina. Y'all should come set up.
Okay, I saw your comment. So I was going to look into that because did you do that last year?
Yeah, Paige and Ashley Patterson did it last year, and Paige will be there again this year too.
Okay.
And I think there was like a couple others. Sammy's of course not in the group this year, but yeah, I'm going back this year, and Paige is too, and y'all should come set up.
Okay.
Very cool.
Because I mean, it's a 48-hour event, so y'all could like talk to him about even just coming for a little while if you wanted to. It is Easter weekend though, so I know that's kind of tricky.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
We'll
love
have to look at that.
Greenville. Who's the race director? What's his name?
I would have to look it up. I'm not sure. It's with Upstate Race Series.
Yeah. We did custom tattoos for them last year as well. So.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's
a
another
good one.
thing. If you guys have a race that you love and you think that, we would, the expo would be a good place for us to be, just reach out and let us know. Obviously, it's just the two of us, so we can't go to every expo, but we're starting to do more and more and more expos. And so if we, have an idea of what you guys think would be a good fit for us, we can look into it and see if, we feel that way too. So just, again, shoot us an email, put it in the Facebook group, whatever. Yeah. I see.
Yeah.
Okay. I see that you guys are putting some ideas in here. So we'll look through this. We'll look at the chat when we're done.
We did Asheville last year, and I'm going to be reaching out to them. That was a really fun. I know Holly's in Asheville, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. Really cool community up there. So, but yeah, we've got some on the list. So excited.
Okay. I know some of you are heading out, so thank you for being here.
Yeah, we really
Claire, I
appreciate
don't
you.
know. We'll have to talk about that. Claire's asking about a booth. to represent. So maybe
right. Yeah, I
we
would
can.
love to carry on that conversation because I can send some tattoos and any kind of swag your way if you all want to kind of like, set up something at a local event, and we would just have to work out the details with the race director or expo person. But yeah, we would love to have you all participate if you want to do that. That'd be
Yeah,
awesome.
awesome. And Belinda, somehow we figure out how to sleep in between all of it. She said, with other jobs, how do you guys sleep?
Right.
We
We
figure it
do.
out. All right, you guys. Well,
All
it's
right.
been awesome. Thank you so much for your patience. I know we had to change the date, but thank you for being here. I hope you had a great time tonight. We're looking forward to an awesome 2026 and just thrilled to have you guys with us. So,
Yeah.
you guys have a
Thank you
great
so much.
week,
We
and we'll
appreciate you
see you.
all.
Yeah, we'll see you in the Facebook group and on Instagram. All right, you guys. Good night.
Good night.
All right. Good night.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you.
Thank you. Good night.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you.